Hi there, Mouseketeers. Welcome to the Disneyland Beat, where our toes tap to a Disneyland drum.
And we always whistle while we work.
We have got a great episode in store for you. To cover all the news, we're going to visit Downtown Disney with D3 to see the new shopping spaces in the parks.
We talk Disneyland reopening, construction, and have news updates for October.
And cover the general Disney company and movie news.
Come on into the parks with the Disneyland Beat.
Like, subscribe, and stick around.
Happy spooky Halloween season, everybody. Make sure to get in the spirit and watch some fun Halloween specials and movies. DuckTales, one of our favorite shows, just released a Halloween episode we really liked. And at our house, our son is dressing up as Buzz Lightyear this year. All right, we hope you like that, because now we want to get into some bad news.
Disneyland won't be opening in the immediate future, and we still don't have a date. The park has adopted the county health guidelines, but they still await state approval for opening. Bottom line, if you want a guarantee of a Disney park visit in 2020, you should book your trip for Orlando. Disneyland may still open in 2020, but unless you live close, you probably won't get to go.
Here's the story. The state, after getting a lot of pressure from Disney, Orange County, and even the Orange County Health District to come up with reopening guidelines, did. But Disney is far from happy with them. Among the rules that they don't like are requiring the county of any given park to be in the lowest possible category of the number of COVID cases they have, and that unfortunately could be a ways off. We just don't know.
And that news is so sad. We need to see some old Star Wars dance-off footage. That was pretty ridiculous. Hope that made you feel a little bit better.
Here we go. One of the state's proposed restrictions is that once Disneyland does open, they will have a period where only people who live within 120 miles of the park will be able to visit. They're going to enforce that rule themselves, and I don't think they're going to accept post office boxes. And they're also going to be required to operate at 25% capacity, which was expected.
So Disney did not like the proposed guidelines from the state at all, and Bob Iger even made a show of leaving the reopening task force to make that clear. But Newsom responded directly, addressing the parks, saying he was in no hurry to make any decisions at all.
So it's possible there could be changes to what those guidelines are once they actually officially come out, but it also means that for now we have no new opening announcements nor a clear picture of when to expect them.
So Disneyland might not be open, but Downtown Disney is. And we are so excited to bring you another on-the-scene report from our friend Damien from Damien Does Disney. Damien, we wish we were there with you. How are you doing?
Hi, Disneyland Beat. I'm doing great. Downtown Disney has been so popular that it increased the amount of shopping space for everybody. One of the new shops that just opened up here at Downtown Disney is a Star Wars trading post, which is currently occupying the spot of the Wonderland Gallery near the heart of Downtown Disney. Another new shop that just opened up here at Downtown Disney is the Disneyland Backstage Premiere Shop, which is located in Stage 17 in Disney's California Adventure. With that being said, folks, let's go take a look. So happy they opened up so much more space for us to enjoy here at Downtown Disney. But most of all, I'll be so excited when we'll be able to go back into Disneyland and have such a magical time. Feel free to check out my channel, Damien Does Disney, where I have some fun Disney adventures. One of the fun adventures I did about a year ago, I did a comparison video when I compared the best rides at Disneyland versus the best rides at the Magic Kingdom at Disney World. It was so fun. You wouldn't believe it. I did it all in one day. And another fun adventure I'm doing right now is comparing the best restaurants here in the Downtown Disney District. With that being said, folks, feel free to check out my channel. As you all might have already heard the unfortunate news, Disney had to lay off tens and thousands of cast members recently. Most of those cast members work here at Disneyland and Disney's California Adventure. My heart goes out to all of you guys sincerely. I wish you guys the best of luck, and hopefully we can get through this together and you guys can get back here and spread the magic again. With that being said, folks, back to you, Disneyland Beats.
Thank you so much, Damien. Well said and well done. We echo that as well. Thank you so much, cast members. And thank you, Damien. We always have fun at Downtown Disney with you. Everybody, please be sure to check out his fantastic channel.
Universal and Disney have both announced significant layoffs for many employees, mostly at the parks, including union employees. And unfortunately, layoffs at both ESPN and 20th Century Fox are anticipated in the near future.
At Walt Disney World, the crowds are steadily increasing. The parks have continued to play with the hours. They just announced they're going to keep the parks open later than they anticipated the entire winter, and they're having to work hard to regulate crowd flow. They're having to open up more restaurant space to accommodate everybody safely. Lines are getting pretty long. New Year's Eve, Walt Disney World bookings are going fast, and just because that's such great news, I think we ought to check out a little bit of Star Wars.
There is some good news. Disneyland construction is proceeding quickly. One of our favorite vloggers, Mondo from Five Fires, got some great footage of the rapid construction progress on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. They have a good chunk of the building steel up already, and Avengers Campus is getting closer to completion. But it has been a couple of weeks since fresh pics came out. We have to think it's possible that they'll be ready to open fairly soon.
Okay, back to some sad news. Unfortunately, we've just heard that Disneyland's two largest stage shows, Mickey and the Magical Map at the Fantasyland Theater and Frozen live at the Hyperion, will not return when the parks open. We are really sorry to the cast and the crew, and we just want to say thank you so much for all the wonderful performances. We considered both shows can't-miss experiences and thought that the Hyperion Frozen had the edge on the Broadway version in many aspects. Broadway recently announced that they will be closed until summer 2021, and that is the earliest that we expect to see any shows return to Disneyland.
As we saw on our trip with Damien, downtown Disney's shops are dressed up for Halloween, but we're missing the decoration at the gates and in the streets. There are some cool things going on at Walt Disney World, though. Minnie's Halloween Dine is back at Hollywood Studios as socially distanced character meals and meet and greets are happening. And there's quite a bit of active construction going on around the resort.
At Walt Disney World, several attractions like Frozen Ever After and some hotels like the Polynesian Resort are undergoing major refurbishments. And something that is very exciting for us, the new Star Wars Hotel is making good progress with construction well underway.
Most of the large Halloween events in the area have been canceled. Only SeaWorld is hosting a more traditional haunted house at this moment. SeaWorld is also the only major chain operating a water park over the winter months. Universal will be closing its Volcano Bay water park for several months, and Disney never did open Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon.
Of course, the parks still have a lot of Halloween treats and decorations to put people in the spirit. Back in Anaheim at Knott's Berry Farm, they have been continuing their dining experience and added a Camp Snoopy trick-or-treat trail with fun Halloween displays set up around the park.
Over at Disney's Animal Kingdom, there was some fall Disney magic, and everyone woke up to find a new baby zebra foal born at the park. It was a girl, and they named her Phoenix, and I love her.
In other happy park news, Tokyo Disneyland opened The Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast, and we're huge fans. It's a trackless dark ride with several impressive show scenes we found totally charming. It surely cost a pretty penny with its fantastic scenery and cool vehicles. The stars of the show are the new animatronics. They're very impressive. As far as Disney princess attractions go, it's probably the best one we've ever seen.
One person took a plea deal to pay a small fine and accept a lifetime banishment from the parks for sneaking onto Discovery Island and camping out while the parks were closed. Some of us really need to get that Disney fix.
In film news, new media is in short supply as movie theaters struggle to reopen with many remaining closed. We won't be getting any major Disney in the cinema releases this year, and probably for a while. It's hard to go into details because almost everything is delayed to indefinite dates.
One exception is Pixar's new movie, Soul. Soul will be released directly to Disney+. One can only assume for $40 extra. It'll be released on Christmas Day, a much later date than originally planned, but a brilliant date for an online drop.
It looks awesome. The cast is very impressive with the likes of Jamie Foxx, Tina Fey, Felicia Rashad, and the music is written by Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross, and John Batiste, so the music is going to be an incredible element of this movie. Wow.
Well, we hope everybody's getting into the Halloween spirit and getting your costumes together.
It's hard to do Halloween without a visit to Main Street, USA. We certainly will miss all the jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins of Main Street. Oh, and did you see that the Mickey planter out front is in need of weeding?
But some real quick happy news. It looks like Space Mountain is gonna get made into a movie, which is super fun. The ride story is so general that it's kind of a blank slate, so that movie could go anywhere as long as there's space and a mountain. And also very fun, the Jurassic World VELOCICOASTER is getting closer and will open summer of 2021. Check out this dive.
One of our favorite sites, Skywalking Through Neverland, is organizing a filmed from home Haunted Mansion video project. You can sign up to film a certain portion of the ride from your home and submit it, and then Skywalking Through Neverland is going to edit it all together. You guys might know how much we like Disney from home efforts, so we think this is just really awesome.
But enjoy Halloween! Go watch Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas, Frankenweenie, The Haunted Mansion, and don't forget to watch the D23 Mouseketeers costume contest on Halloween. And now the semi-finalists are creating videos to be selected for the virtual parade. It should be a lot of spooky Disney fan fun.
We hope everybody takes care of each other. These are tough times. The couple that runs the Disney Tourist blog has started a fundraiser that's connected to a nearby Orlando food bank with 50 grand in donations from generous fans to supply food to cast members. It's an amazing start and will make a difference. We're going to put a link to that in our description if you want to donate.
That's it for us today. Everybody be safe and be kind to each other.
On October 15th, we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary, and we're so thankful to our subscribers and all of our viewers. It's been an amazing year. Go into the description. There's a link to a giveaway that we're doing. You can get some cool stuff. We're real big. So thank you so much, and just keep tuned to the Disneyland Beat. We got more coming. We'll see you real soon, Mouseketeers.
See you real soon.